Many never enter into the joy of Christmas because they have become like Scrooge. They live their lives only to receive, never looking to give back. Yet sadly, this gift that we're talking about here today can only be received by you from God for free. The angels sang about the great joy that would come to those that recognized and responded to what God was doing in the gift of the Christ child. The joy of Christmas is the joy of knowing God is for us. If you turn to Romans 8:31, what shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? What a great verse. Sadly, we live in a performance-oriented society in which success is judged solely on the base of performance, and in which rewards are bestowed in conjunction to great achievement. Yet honestly, some find it difficult to believe that God is the gracious and loving giver. Depending on a man to tell you that you're good is a little difficult to follow. A sense of guilt this time of year often brings an attitude of self-condemnation. We find ourselves unable to believe that the great God who gave the 10 Commandments, who spoke through Christ the words on the Sermon on the Mount, is really for us. The Christmas message declares that Christ has always been and always will be for us. If we but trust him and let Christ have his place in our lives, that place that rightfully belongs to him, Christ Jesus. The joy of Christmas is the joy of belonging to God's family. Christmas usually is a family-oriented affair. For some, this might be painful, a time of experiencing difficulties, while others, it is indeed a joyous and pleasant experience. At Christmas time, many are deprived of the joy of family and relationships because of different reasons: death, long distance, whatever the meaning or purpose would be that stops them from getting together. At such a time, we need to recognize and respond to the joy of being members of God's family. We entered into his family through a spiritual birth in John 1:12. But as many as received him, to them gave him he power to become sons of God, each and every one of us. And we can stand in amazement before the joy, knowing that now we are the children of God. In 1 John 3:1-2, behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that he would call us his sons.